Lions starting out in the man-to-man defense.
Syndergaard taking it in, back out. Shot up from three-point range and rims off. Rebound goes to the Saints. And they will play fast.
They will.
Turnover. Buster with the layup on the turnover. So give the Cardinals 2 to get things started here.
Like you just said, the Lions want to play fast, so transition defense will be key for the Cardinals. See if they can get some deflection, get out in transition themselves.
Swinging it around. Cardinals playing some tight man-to-man right now. Shot clock inside 7 seconds now. Cardinals all over them. They do not get it off right there.
That's great defense by the Cardinals. Suffocating defense, not allowing the Lions to even get a shot attempt. Denying the passing lanes. That's a great way to start defensively.
Good start by the Cardinals. Jefferson bringing it up. We'll see what kind of patience the Cardinals offense has now.
Jefferson, one of these young players who's benefiting from some injuries for the Cardinals, getting a lot of playing time early in the season.
Buster out front, back over to Roberts. Reyes setting some picks. Had him down low. He does get it to Reyes, who puts it up. Can't get it to bank in. Rebound goes to the Saints. Darwich bringing it down.
Contrast for the Lions, they must execute in a half-court set. You know they want to play fast, but when the game slows down, you have to be able to execute.
Taking it to the hoop. Won't go. There's a rebound for the Cardinals. Coming back the other way. Jefferson, he'll drive it in, put it up. Won't go. The tip is there. Nice rebound tip in by Syndergaard.
Way to follow the shot to get the offensive rebound and the putback.
Cardinals off to a fast start here.
And they started by doing it on the defensive end, really making this Lion team work for everything in the half-court set. Now they extend their defense to a 1-2-2 press.
Putting a little pressure on them.
A little token press. Run some time off that clock.
Down low. Good defense. Denied the slam. Buster over to Roberts. Down low. Working it around.
Really like the ball movement by the Cardinals to start this game.
Shot, rims off. Rebound to Lake. Darwish. More good defense. Roberts deflects it out of bounds.
Lions really just, offense just struggling here in the half-court set here to start the game. You see Coach Brooks, he's still establishing his identity in the culture. That's one thing in their first year. He's played a lot of tough matchups on the road, so establishing the culture and what you want to play with is an ongoing thing throughout the season.
Jones drives it in, puts it up, and he gets it to go.
Their first points on the board for Jones. Tough drive.
There's a turnover, steal, but saved by Buster. Drive to the hoop, whistle, foul on the floor.
That's one thing C.J. Roberts can do. He can get downhill, draw contact, either get to the foul line or create for himself or a teammate.
All right, substitutions coming in for the Cardinals. Lincoln Smith checks in. Ledette checks in.
Ledette, another freshman out of Louisiana, 6'2" freshman.
Down low. Turnover, fast break coming the other way. And the Saints convert. Anderson with the bucket. He comes in as the leading points man, 17 points a game.
When the Cardinals turn it over, the Lions must make them pay for it as they did there.
Cardinals working it. Ledette wants it. He'll put it up. Off the mark. Rebound coming the other way. They're not wasting any time. They put one up, won't go. Oh, nice save.
A great hustle.
Here come the Cardinals. Jefferson pushing it up. Over to Smith. He'll put up the jumper, and he gets it to go.
Great patience by Jefferson finding Smith, and he's able to knock down the mid-range jumper.
Jones, he'll put up his own jumper off the mark.
Transition. Just continue to move the basketball and get the shots that they want.
All right, Ellis Jefferson bringing it up.
So far to start the game, the pace is in favor of the Cardinals.
Carpenter in the game now, big freshman. They try to get it to him, but Saints defense is there, coming the other way.
A few turnovers the last couple possessions for the Cardinals. So you get a foul on that three-point shot. That's Ellis Jones, shoot three.
Lincoln Smith put it up, drew the foul. Clayton Carpenter in there, number 35. He's one of 3 walk-ons on Alvin Brooks' team this season.
That's kind of how the season has been. In the conversation with Coach Brooks, he talked about how injuries, and since he's been here, he has not, in 35 weeks, he hasn't had everyone healthy at the same time yet. And that's a struggle when you're still trying to establish an identity and build this program here in your first season.
Yeah, he said that. He kind of laughed when he said that. He told me, he said, 35 weeks on the job, I've never had everybody healthy at the same time. He's got a couple of key players out right now, injured. Kaysen Harrison and Jordan Adams both out with injuries right now.
And yet they still been competitive. As the Saints look to trap here in the half court.
Roberts driving it in, back out. Down low, couldn't get that one to go. And here come the Saints. Driving it to the hoop. Oh, rejection.
Hey,
how about that?
Yeah, waste no time, and it's a block party here in the 409. Old Our Lady Lake invited.
Lincoln Smith, the senior from Columbus, Georgia. That's one you put on a highlight reel right there. Saints retain possession, though. To the hoop. No call. Here come the Cardinals running the other way.
Great transition defense by the Saints.
Driving it to the hoop. That is a pretty bucket right there by C.J. Roberts.
And that's what he does. He collapses the defense, gets inside, gets in his strong hand, finishes at the rim.
Jones puts it up again, off the mark. I like the Cardinals' pace, man. They were running it. Let's go.
Yeah, they waste no time.
A little bit out of control that time by Roberts. Back the other way we go. Out of bounds on the Cardinals. Ellis Jones and C.J. Roberts just want to see who can get up and down the fastest here. And they're both very fast.
Both guards do an outstanding job pushing the paces. You see, replay, good strip. This is the challenge for the Saints, executing the half-court set.
Jones puts it up, and he gets it to go. Pretty shot.
He's able to talk with one of the assistants for Lamar, and he said Ellis Jones on film is one of the players that they're going to have to guard. He can knock it down from deep. He's a very good shooter.
He made that one. 9-8 now is our score. The Saints with the lead. Shot from the corner. Couldn't get it to go. There's some good hustle right there by Carpenter. The big man went after it.
And that's what you build your program around, toughness. Who's going to get those 50-50 loose balls, wasting no time diving on the floor? You see, get on the floor, get after it. Carpenter giving up his body and to get the tie up. And that's what Coach Brooks wants to establish, like he was like at his time in Houston. Yep. Tough teams, get on a loose floor, playing hard-nosed. Possession will go to the Saints. Love to see that from Carpenter.
I love that from Carpenter. Of course, he's from Beaumont right here and went to Westbrook High School. So I know he's got some family and friends in the stands today. To the hoop for the Saints, and the bucket and the foul. It goes. David Johnson.
David Johnson moving in slow motion there, but getting to the spot that he wanted, finishing through contact. Get a chance to add to their lead. 3-point lead here early for the Saints.
All right, Johnson on the line now for one. And he can't get it to go. Rebound to the Cardinals. C.J. Roberts stops, puts it up, won't go. Rebound, down low, and nice putback. Gotta love that effort right there by Valentin Cat. The big Cat making it happen down low with the rebound and putback.
Yeah, Lamar has a size advantage. Reach-in foul by Brooks.
Valentin Cat, 6'10", out of Orangeville, Texas. Saints moving it around, back out. Anderson puts it up, won't go. Rebound to the Cardinals.
Good look for Anderson.
Here comes Robert. Nice pass. Shot up off the rim. Saints pushing. Oh, nice block by Cat. Out of bounds on the Cardinals.
Couple impressive plays by Cat on the offensive end. You see him down low. Now you see him on the defensive end, contesting his shot, getting up, getting the block. Making his presence felt early.
Ready to play. Oh, nice tip in coming there. Number 13, Tommy Law.
Yeah, Law way to crash the glass. For the Cardinals, they're going to have to execute in a half-court set. So far, the Saints' defense has been really good.
To the hoop, Brooks, and Brooks puts it in. The coach's son, how about it?
Right on cue as I say that, Brooks goes a direct drive to the lane and gets all the way inside.
He saw the opening and took it. Jones back out. Open shot goes up, and it goes down for Monzon.
That's cash. A little gamble there by Buster. Gave up a wide open three in the corner.
Brooks running the point now. He'll put it up. Off the mark, and there's an offensive board. Won't go, another offensive board. Cardinals crashing right now. Smith, he gets it to go.
Lincoln Smith from Columbus, Georgia. He's made some really good plays, block shots, some offensive rebounds, knocked down 2 mid-range jumpers. Great start for him.
Love the effort by the Cardinals on the offensive.
The Cardinals have done an outstanding job of limiting so far transition points. Only 5 fast break points for the Saints. But for the Cardinals, they've done an outstanding job controlling the glass. They got a couple offensive rebounds, which led to some second chance points. But they need to continue doing a better job executing here in the half-court set.
And that's out of bounds on the Saints. The Cardinals will retain possession here.
Both teams are playing really stingy defense.
All right, Lamar with the timeout here. Want to talk it over a little bit.
Just a miscommunication. See Roberts.
Yeah, Alvin Roberts, you know, he was at U of H for the second time under Kelvin Sampson. So, you know, he was part of that program that Kelvin revived over there at U of H. Cougars on a roll, man, having another outstanding season, ranked in the top 25. But Alvin Brooks is trying to bring some of that winning attitude right over here with the Cardinals.
And he has it's good. It starts with building that foundation with playing how you want to play in. Was able to talk with McLean, who came over with Alvin Brooks at UH, and he said building a culture. That's one word you hear at UH is culture. And all the games except Texas Tech, they feel like they competed and played to the culture that they're trying to set. Now it's about just finishing games. Once they get some key pieces back, they feel like they're hit their stride once January comes around.
Looking to find their shot right now.
So far here in this first half, they're struggling.
Yeah.
Only 7 for 19.
Purnell playing some good defense, but they have to find their shot. And that was way off the mark. A little force there by Ellis Jones.
Yeah, Cardinals shooting 37% from the field as a team to start this game. 0 of 7 from 3. And like you said, Bob, but just have to get the ball to go through the net. Missing.
Somebody needs to get the hot hand here. Oh, there's a turnover coming the other way. Oh, nice recovery. It's a foul on Buster, but he didn't give up on it.
And two of the players who've been consistently scoring for the Cardinals has been Davion Buster and C.J. Roberts. We highlighted Roberts at the start of the game, but
Buster just 1 of 4, Roberts 1 of 3. Purnell gets the first one to go. Yeah, we talk about Coach Brooks. You know, he played here at Lamar.
Yeah.
He was part of the Sweet 16 team back in 1980.
Yep.
B.B. Davis, Clarence Key. Played for the legendary Billy Tubbs. Then he played for Pat Foster.
So he's coming back home. Back home, looking to bring this program back to prominence like he had when he was a player. Looking to get off the snide.
Yeah, looking to snap a 7-game losing streak. 6 of those 7 came on the road, playing some big-time schools. A little bit of a wild shot, but it goes.
C.J. Roberts getting inside, kissing it off the glass. And that was one of the players we highlighted in the pregame show, and that's what he can do. He can collapse the defense, get inside, and when you're struggling to score, you want to create contact, try to get to the line and see the ball go through the net as a scorer and slow the game down, maybe open it up for him. Great move, great finish.
Certainly was. Went down hard, but he got it to go. It's the 3-point play.
He's coming off a 25-point performance against Mississippi State.
Cardinals down by 1, midway through the first half.
A little token press to let Saints down a little bit.
Law over to Anderson. Anderson into the lane, back out. Jones puts it up, won't go, and there's a foul underneath. Going to be called on Sanchez.
That was great defense by the Cardinals on Anderson. He was able still to make a play and get his teammate a good look.
Let's go, Cardinals!
A little bit of pressure from the Saints. Jefferson to Ledet. Back to Jefferson. He'll take it in. Tries to kiss it, won't go. Good rebound underneath. Down low again, Senegar gets fouled.
They're winning the rebounding battle so far, 15-11.
That's one of the things Coach Brooks said they had to improve on. They said the last 2 games we got out-rebounded by 20 each game. He goes, I've been preaching that at practice. We got to crash the boards, and they've been doing it so far. Senegar hits the first free throw.
The team, they average 32 rebounds per game, while the opponents average 38 rebounds per game. And so rebounding, gang rebounding as well. Your guards must also help those bigs rebounding. And so far, they've started really good.
Cardinals now with a 1-point lead. It's been a tight, evenly played game so far. There's a turnover. Here come the Cardinals the other way. Buster gets hammered, draws the foul.
Roberts has taken some hard falls here early in this game. He's been relentless driving to the basket.
Roberts, yeah, he's hit the floor at least 3 times.
Just look, they get the steal. Roberts, he sees the defender, gets him on his back, and he gets hit from behind back to the free throw line. C.J. Roberts, he's shooting 68% from the free throw line on the season. From Irving, Texas, just in that Dallas area, so another Texas kid. Well traveled, came over from New Mexico State.
Can't get the second one to go. Good defense. Couple of shots for the Saints won't go, and here come the Cardinals. Jefferson outside, Ledet back to Jefferson. He'll swing it over to Roberts. He'll put it up. Got it. Cash. Nice three-point shot from C.J. Roberts.
Great penetration by Jefferson to create that look for Roberts. He knocked it in and get the deflection.
More good defense. C.J. Roberts got hot day on. He's got 9 points now. He's hit 3 of his last 4 shots.
He's played to his strengths, getting inside, which opened up his jump shot. He's able to knock down the 3. And the Cardinals have settled in on the offensive set.
Joseph Anderson going to the hoop. He gets fouled.
That's a great play call coming out of the timeout for their head coach. Going to your leading scorer, who's averaging 17 points. Struggled to start the game. He's started 1 of 6. Get him on the block inside. See if you can get him in the free throw line, in which they have. Maybe he can knock down the free throw, get himself going.
Went to school over in the Houston area at Yates. Good friend Greg Weiss, the head coach there. This is the first. Anderson's been around. He had a stop at NAU, but then Nevada, then Albany.
Had a tremendous game yesterday in which he went 7 to 10 from the field. Finished with 21 points.
All right, here come the Cardinals.
I've been very impressed with Ellis Jefferson and the way he's been able to control the pace of the game.
Swings it over to Ledet. He wanted to put it up, didn't pull the trigger. Back to Jefferson. Down low, inside, nice pass. Oh, couldn't get it to go. He draws the foul, though.
C.J. Roberts, again.
Doing what you said he's been doing the whole game. He's taking it to the hoop.
And the way he's able to get inside, finish with both hands is reminiscent of Allen Iverson a lot, because he can change his body, move his body, falls a lot, gets right back up, but he's tough. On a smaller guard, I really like his game.
He is making it happen today.
And he's a senior, well-traveled. His team started slow offensively. What does he do? Puts his head down, gets to the rim, and he gets his team going. That's what you look for your upperclassman, senior here on this Cardinal team.
Cardinals looking to get back on the winning track here. Lost 7 in a row, 6 of 7 of them on the road. Lost at Mississippi State the other day. But they've been in a lot of those games, though.
Yeah, definitely competed well.
That was one thing that Coach Brooks, first thing I asked him, I go, what's the mood of the team? He goes, good. He goes, their effort is there. He goes, the effort is there.
Watch that Mississippi State game. They had chances to get it to a single-digit lead, and they were in that game just about finishing, and they're shorthanded. So you're missing players like Jordan Adams from Silsbee, Texas, who's averaging 13 points per game. You're missing Kason Harrison, the sophomore. So you're missing a lot of key pieces, but still holding down the fort. Some young players getting experience. Roberts is doing an outstanding job, and so Coach Brooks definitely has his team, I feel like, going in the right direction, albeit their record is where they doesn't want it.
Purnell can't get it to go, out of bounds. Cardinals ball. So Reyes now in the game for the Cardinals.
Cardinals is playing at their pace. They're controlling the pace of the game.
Roberts now running the point. And he sees an opening, goes outside for the three-point try, won't go. Reyes with a nice rebound. Too hard on the putback. Saints with the turnover as they got the rebound, but Purnell stepped on the baseline. Cardinals holding on to a 6-point lead now.
6 turnovers for the Saints to start this game.
Inside to Reyes.
A lot of young pieces getting playing time.
Jefferson. Shot clock at 5. Turnover.
Yeah, they got Roberts on the carry on that in and out dribble. Say he palmed it.
He's surprised by it. He's like, what?
Yeah, looking like a good move to me, but just got his hand under it a little bit. Referees make the correct call.
There's the pressure.
This 1-2-2 press has changed the game for the Cardinals. It's really sped up the Saints just a bit. Aaron passes, they've been able to get some turnovers in which they were able to get out in transition. So the defense is really how the Cardinals have built their lead.
I like Roberts. He don't want to give him anything. Spin move, the shot way off the mark. Jefferson pushing the pace. Saints playing some tough defense now. Back out front for Jefferson. Reyes with a moving screen.
Put that one on Jefferson. That time you have to give the big man time to come and set a screen. Don't be in a hurry. Allow him to get set. That way he doesn't pick up a cheap foul and goes to the bench. That's something that Jefferson will learn only as a freshman. Also Reyes, both of those freshmen who will get significant playing time as their career continues.
Saints, Smith gets it to go.
Smith has shouldered the low scoring, well, Ellis Jones, has shouldered the low scoring, knocking down another bucket. He now has 9 to lead all scores for the Saints.
Roberts down to Carpenter. Back out front. Ledet. Shot off the mark from Jefferson. Ledet went for the steal, but out of bounds on the Cardinals. Saints trailing by 4. Inside 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Anderson to Law. And out of bounds on Monzon. Cardinals ball. Jefferson bringing it up. Cardinals with the 4-point lead here.
Cardinals doing an outstanding job of making.
Roberts missed it. Carpenter there for the rebound. The big freshman loses it. Saints going the other way in a hurry. Shot going up. Law can't get it to go. Roberts there for the rebound. Let's go the other way.
That's a shot that the Saints want to take.
Turnover, and we're going back the other way. And the Saints get that one to go. Sanchez cherry picking that one. Back-to-back turnovers.
Capitalize. They have 13 points off of 8 of those turnovers for Lamar, and so they clean up the game, take care of the basketball. Then they can get back to executing well like the way they took the lead, and you get another moving
turnover.
screen,
yeah, another turnover,
which results in a turnover.
Cardinals hanging on to this lead despite going scoreless now for about 3.5 minutes. Coach Dial wants his team to put it in the basket. They're having a little bit of trouble too.
Yeah, they're averaging 82 points per game, so they're high scoring.
Oh, there's a nice play for the alley-oop. Won't go. Down low, and it draws a foul.
They're a very good offensive team, as I mentioned. They're averaging 82 points per game, shoot around 44% from the field, average 6 3-pointers made per game. But the Cardinals defense has really lived with them. Both defensive teams have played well starting the first half.
Monzon at the line. Gets the first one to go. Roberts with 10 points for the Cardinals out of their 24. And Monzon gets both of them. We got a tie game now. Jefferson. Roberts gets it down to the big man. Shot clock inside 10. Smith's going to put it up in the paint. Won't get it to go. Cat can't bring it down. Saints push the other way. Went to the... Roberts playing some tight defense on Jones. Jones will put it up. Wild shot, draws the foul.
He got clipped on the back by Brooks. Ellis just really faded right into Brooks. Brooks was following his player on the baseline.
So Jones goes to the free throw line now. Here's another look at it.
And you see, look, Brooks just following his player on the baseline. Ellis fades right into him. He's able to create contact, go back to the free throw line. Ellis Jones now in double digits, 10 points.
Ledette coming back in, along with Brock McClure, freshman out of Lumberton.
Jones averaging 13 points per game.
You got it. The Saints now with a 2-point lead. Cardinals need to find a bucket here. Jefferson outside. McClure. Ledette with a nice pass. McClure's got it down low, and he'll draw the foul.
Definitely an unselfish team is Lamar. Basketball doesn't stick in no one player's hands. They move it to the open man. McClure going to the free throw line for 2.
6'6" freshman. Couldn't get it to go, but the rebound is there by Smith. He couldn't get it to go. Another putback, and he gets the second one.
He's just been a beast on the glass. Lincoln Smith.
Good hustle by Lincoln Smith. Saints pushing. McClure might have got a piece of that. Rebound to the Saints. Putback is going to go.
Foul that time on Smith on the back of the defender.
Monzon stayed with it. Got the bucket and the foul. So he'll go to the line. And he gets the free throw. All right, the pressure. Cardinals going to try to beat it right here. Jefferson.
Okay. High pick and roll for Roberts. See if they can get him downhill.
Roberts stand with it to Nickerson, and he got it to go.
And that's a senior. Get the ball in his hands. You're struggling. He makes a play for his teammate after collapsing the defense.
Driving it to the hoop, won't go. Nickerson's there for the rebound.
They're making everything tough for Anderson.
Here comes Roberts to the hoop, and he got it to go. Nice drive. He hit the deck again. Selling it out, man, but nice play for the bucket.
Tough.
Cardinals 1-point lead now.
Roberts with 12 points.
And there's a turnover. Nickerson took it away from him.
Feed the hot hand, get it back to Roberts.
Yeah, Ledette. He wants to pull the trigger. He will. And he got it. Pretty shot.
That was filthy. Step back, knock it down. Okay, young man.
I like the confidence.
Another freshman getting a lot of playing time, getting a lot of experience for Lamar here early in the season.
Anderson drives in. Oh, offensive.
Maybe
defense.
Maybe a little frustration by Anderson. Tough first half for him. Only 2 points, 1 of 8 from the field, while Roberts making his presence felt on the defensive end. John in charge has 12 points, so he's playing both sides, not just offensively.
I'm telling you, he doesn't want to give him an inch on either side of the court.
He only knows one speed. That's full speed. Reminds me of Russell Westbrook with the way he's able to get downhill.
Jefferson back to Roberts. Double teamed. Triple teamed. He still's going to put it up. He drew the foul.
I think he realized he had a defender in the air, was waiting on him to come down, draw the contact, get back to the free throw line.
31 seconds left here in the first half. Roberts to the line. And he gets the first.
Lamar has done an outstanding job closing the first half.
Oh, didn't get the second one to go, but the rebound is there, and the putback is good.
Corey Nickerson.
Coach Brooks said they got to win the rebound battle, and they're doing it. 15 seconds to go here in the first half.
Important defensive possession. You want to leave all the momentum on your side.
Jones wants to take it. He will from 3. Got it.
Will make facing that and see if they can get their top scorer Anderson going.
Jefferson, Buster Davis now. Davion Buster, I should say. Back to Roberts. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Inside to the big man, 5 seconds. Gonna have to put it up. Cat puts it up, can't get it to go. Rebound to the Saints. Darwich leading the Saints attack right now. And there's an errant pass and a turnover by the Saints.
Yeah, that's not what you want to see in half-court execution to start the second half for the Saints. But I like Roberts taking on the challenge to guard Ellis here in the second half.
Jefferson. Gets it over to Buster.
That's who must get going.
Smith back to Roberts. Four seconds. Got to put it up. He does. Won't go. Saints come down to it. So, the Cardinals showing patience, but too much patience.
Yeah, too much patience. I agree with you.
Three-point shot won't go from Monzon. Here come the Cardinals. Roberts going to drive it in this time, loses the handle.
He was able to get to his spot, just lost control of the ball.
Yeah, he blew past the defense but lost the handle.
Sloppy start from both sides here to start the second half.
Jones back to Anderson. Anderson wants to put it up, drives the baseline and went off his leg. He thought he drew the foul.
Let's continue. Both teams turning the ball over here to start the second half. They're being very physical with Anderson. I've really admired the way that they've competed in guard of him. They're making him struggle for everything. He's playing really hard just to get a shot off.
All right, Ledette coming in for the Cardinals. And they'll give Roberts a little break. With Roberts out, somebody else is going to have to pick up the load here for the Cardinals.
Look for them to feature Davion Buster.
They look like they're trying to get him open, get him going. And there he is. And Buster will put it up. Won't go. Rebound Cardinals. Back out. Another big offensive board for Lamar. Jefferson will put it up. Oh, pretty shot. Nothing but the net.
Ellis Jefferson, the freshman from San Antonio, Texas. I've really liked how he controlled his pace of the game in the full court set and in the half court set.
Buster down the baseline. He puts it up nice. Pretty move underneath.
Little man in stature, finishing among the trees inside. Good to see Buster get his first shot attempt to go here in the second half.
Another big rebound for the Cardinals. Smith hauling it in. Lamar coming the other way in a hurry. Shot goes up, off the mark. Oh, that was just
too easy.
Too easy.
That was too easy.
Got to get in his way. Here comes Buster back the other way. He loses the handle, and that's off the Saints.
Both teams playing at a relentless, fast pace, and right now I think it favors Our Lady of the Lake.
Nickerson coming in, 6'7" junior. Ledette back to Smith. Smith's going to take it, and in and out. Jefferson, nice hustle. Ball out on the Cardinals, though.
Good look from Smith from that mid-range. Just unable to get it to fall.
To the hoop. He's on. Shot won't go. Tip in won't go. Almost tipped in by the Cardinals, but they finally pulled down the rebound. Buster to the hoop he goes. Can't get it to go, but the follow slam won't go either. Cardinals still control it.
Jefferson pulls it back out, sets up the offense.
Jefferson to the hoop, and he gets it to go. Strong move.
4 points here in this second half for Jefferson. It's really a pass-first point guard. Did an outstanding job just getting them in their sets. I like him being a
couple minutes. And there's a turnover by the Saints.
Another unforced error for the Saints. That's something you can't have if you plan to get a win on the road.
Some pressure. The Cardinals bringing it up. Jefferson.
12 turnovers for Our Lady of the Lake.
Down low, back to Jefferson. Smith going to take it from the top of the key. Won't go. Nickerson almost got the rebound, but the Saints pull it down and draw the foul. So Roberts is still on the bench for the Cardinals. Senegar comes in. Saints looking for some offense now. And there's the guy that usually supplies it. He passes it off. And there's a defensive rebound by the Cardinals. Fast break the other way. Buster.
A little too unselfish there.
Yeah, he should have taken that one.
A little too unselfish from Buster, who's been one of the consistent scorers for the Cardinals. He has 4 consecutive games as well as scoring double-digit points, looking to make it 5, as just like C.J. Roberts, who just was inserted back into the game.
Yeah, Buster out, Roberts back in. Cardinals showing that patience again. Shot clock down to 10. And Roberts will put it up for 3. Got it.
Great pass from Jefferson The cross-court diagonal pass to the open shooter. Roberts knocks it down.
Cardinals have opened up a 10-point lead. There's another rebound and down low. Ledette with the move, couldn't get it to go. Good scramble. Jefferson's back. And tried to drive the charge. He gave it his best effort.
Anderson to get the and one. Way to be aggressive and attack the body of Jefferson, creating the contact, getting the and one. He'll go to the free throw line. He's really struggled. They really defended him really, really well.
Yeah, he came in averaging 17 points a game.
Shooting 50% from the field, but today he's only 2 from 11 for 4 points. Cardinals definitely paid attention to the scouting report.
He gets the three-point play, though.
He's had to work for everything. Been very impressed with the senior Ellis Jefferson. 4 points here in the second half.
He's running the show. Gets the screen, a little floater, in and out, but Nickerson's there, and he draws a foul. Controlling that offensive glass.
34 total rebounds to 25, so
that was one of the keys coming into this game.
Pounding the glass, being relentless, going after those missed shots, and sometimes the best offense can be a missed shot when you're able to attack the glass with the way they've done.
Second chance points have been huge in this game. Nickerson will try to knock down the second one. And get it. Missed them both. Jones won't go. Rebound and foul. So Senegar got the rebound.
The fourth foul now on Jonathan Sanchez. He's going to have to take a seat. He's had a lot of ticky-tack fouls.
Here's the pressure.
First pressure that we've seen today from the Lions. A little full-court man-to-man. A little token press just to make the Cardinals run some time off the shot clock.
Brooks gets it across the line. A little setup for the offense. Oh, there's some good hustle by both teams.
And you see the energy on the bench of Our Lady Lake. That helps out their team. You get the steal, you cause the turnover. Now you build from that.
Great hustle on both sides there.
The bench from Lamar today has really helped them build this lead. They're really dominating it as far as bench points.
Saints swinging it around, driving it to the hoop. Law drawing the foul.
Yeah, it's pushing Nickerson in the back there on the offensive rebound attempt.
Cardinals ball.
Getting this token full court man.
Got to get the ball in. Turnover. That pressure worked on that one.
Yep. And that's one of the coaching adjustments here in the second half. Extend and maybe press the Cardinals, and so far it's worked. Back-to-back turnovers.
Both teams playing some tight defense. They've done it the entire game. Jones puts it up and puts it in.
Beautiful move.
He is having him a game.
19 points to lead all scores.
Came in averaging just shy of 14 a game. Ledette, Brooks, and a steal by the Saints. Going the other way. Law with the slam.
Turning defense into offense. And now they trail by two.
Just
right
two.
back to his full court press.
Cardinals had a 10-point lead just moments ago.
Coach Brooks coming back in with Roberts.
Coach Brooks keeping it calm. The Saints bench getting excited. Cardinals need a bucket. Roberts. He'll take it into the paint. Down low,
Great
nice
pass.
pass, and nice slam by the big man, Corey Nickerson.
Watch your head, young fella, as Nickerson throws it down. Great pass from Roberts.
Purnell back out. Anderson puts it up, won't go. Rebound, down low, and it does go. Monzon.
That was the best look that Anderson had all night. Luckily, they get the offensive rebound and put it back.
Cardinals with the 2-point lead. Been a great game so far, tightly contested.
Both teams hungry to win.
Ledette down low, got about 11 minutes left. I don't see it changing.
It's been tough and a highly contested defensive game. Both teams are struggling shooting the ball from deep. The Saints 3 of 14, the Cardinals 2 of 13. So it's been a tough, hard-fought nose game. Whichever team can execute his half-court set, not turn it over, will come out victorious.
Ledette straight into the hoop, and he gets it to go.
On a really loose ball, is able to find it right place, right time, and get the floater.
Cardinals keeping the pressure on.
Back into their press, and which really changed the game for them in the first half. Ledette on the reach-in foul.
Second foul on him. Saints bring it in. Ellis Jones not on the court right now.
It's going to be vital that Anderson or someone for the Saints pick up the scoring while he's on the bench. He's their only player in double-figure scoring with 19. And he's made 2 of their only 3 three-pointers made. So someone is going to have to help him out offensively.
There's Anderson putting it up in a paint and getting it go.
Right on time. We highlighted him in the beginning because his scoring prowess. He struggled because of the defense. Got to give credit to the way they've defended him. He got one to go there.
Yeah, Jefferson a little bit out of control, got fouled. He's down. Giving him a second to collect himself.
2 fouls apiece on both sides.
So he looks to be okay. Might have took a shot to the thigh there. Yeah, he's walking a little gingerly there.
He's going to need a quick second, take a little break.
So Roberts comes back in. Cardinal ball.
Roberts picked up wherever he left off against Mississippi State. Had 25. He's had now his 5th consecutive game of double-digit scoring. He's currently sitting with 16. But closing games is what we talked about they must do and what they struggled this season. See if they can close this one out. A lot of time left.
Smith to the hoop, won't go. Saints get the rebound. Monzon just took it all the way in. Nobody's got in his way, and he gets the bucket.
Coast to coast. And rule number 1 in basketball is stop the basketball.
Yeah, stop
Someone
the ball.
has to stop the ball. They didn't do that. He went coast to coast.
Roberts.
Defensively.
Saints with the ball. They'll bring it down. We're tied at 48. Monzon on the court. Ellis Jones still getting a breather. There's Monzon.
Saw Joseph Anderson make his last shot.
Anderson didn't get it.
Yep, that one
the
missed.
Cardinals secure the rebound.
But that's what scorers do. You get one to go. You go right back to him. Doesn't fall. But I like that philosophy.
Jefferson down the baseline, pulls it back out. Buster out front. Jefferson, pass over, back to Roberts. And the three goes up, won't go in.
Loose ball foul on the Lions, and that just a credit of,
no,
it was on the Cardinals.
Yes,
Okay,
so
okay, they pointed in the direction
Saints
of the,
ball.
so it's the Saints ball. Okay.
Monzon, good pass, and a big bucket there down low, Cedric Cook.
Monzon has really stepped up big.
Jones getting a breather on the bench. It's been Monzon. Hard to the hoop and the foul.
Davion Mitchell putting his head down, getting inside, drawing contact, getting back to the line. That's smart. Your team is struggling to execute a half-court set. Get to the free throw line.
Saints with the 2-point lead. Lamar had opened up a 10-point lead here in the second half, and then the Saints used some defense to cut into it. Now they lead it by 2.
Buster shooting around 78% from the free throw line on the season.
He gets the first.
Got here around an hour and a half before the game. One of the first players on the floor getting up shots was Davion Buster. So that just
5'10" senior out of Austin. Cardinals putting on some pressure. Saints doing a good job of breaking it.
one reason they haven't been able to get into their pressure because they haven't made many shots.
Monzon down low. Anderson draws the foul.
Anderson has the size advantage on Roberts, looking to post him up, get the ball down low. Much needed break for Ellis Jones as he returns.
All right, Jones back on the floor. You know they're going to get the ball in his hands, and they do. And he puts it up for 3. In and out. Foul called on Cook. We're going to have some shots here.
Yes, they're now in the bonus. That's their 10th team foul. There's been a lot of reach-in, ticky-tack fouls. So can the Cardinals knock down free throws? As a team, they shoot it around 65% from the free throw line.
We got 8:25 to go. We got a long time to go in the bonus. Yeah, Cat couldn't get it to go. Saints get the rebound. Tied at 50. Cardinals trying to snap a 7-game losing streak. Saints looking for a second win in a row.
Ellis Jones now sitting on that left hand of, Ellis Jefferson sitting on the left hand of Ellis Jones.
Anderson.
They got a block. Offensive foul. Defense of the Cardinals keeping them in it. Defense and rebounding. And that's what you can build your culture around, defense and rebounding, because there are going to be nights like this, games like this, where your shots aren't falling. Yep. You can hang your hat with playing with high-level energy, playing hard defense and rebounding. They've done that today.
Jefferson. Back to Roberts. He'll drive it into the lane, wants to put it up, can't get the shot off. Jefferson inside the lane. He'll do the little floater that just barely gets over the rim for 2.
And I like the Cardinals' possession there with knowing their Saints are in the bonus.
Wow. Monzon taking it to the rim.
Monzon goes to the upper room with the really pay attention to the players in the scouting report and not allowing them to get to their strengths.
Anderson got underneath and drew the foul.
And that's just a smart player for Anderson. Your jumper isn't falling. You can't get a shot to fall. So you get close to the basket as you can. Back down, be physical. Get yourself to the free throw line.
Anderson out of Yates High School over in Houston.
They're shooting 78% from the free throw line as a team. Now 12 of 15. Well, Lamar is 8 of 15. So knocking down their free throws, which has helped them keep them in this game.
That could be the difference in this game because we're going to have a lot of free throws here in this final 7 minutes. He hits both of them.
He now has 9 points.
Saints with a 2-point lead. Cardinals need to find a basket here. Roberts has been stuck on 16 points for a while now.
High ball screen coming for Roberts.
Back down to Jefferson. There's Smith.
5 seconds on the shot clock.
Have to put it up. Jefferson puts it up, won't go. Didn't hit the rim. Shot clock violation.
Would have liked to see a high ball screen from Roberts, give him the chance to make a decision there, whether create for himself or for his teammates. Got into their motion offense. Can I get a shot off? Great defense by the Saints.
They've showed it the entire game. Anderson draws the foul.
Both teams in the bonus.
Yeah, like I said, we're going to see a lot of free throws here in the final 7 minutes of this game.
And from a scorer as good as Anderson, you don't want to continue to put him on the foul line because all he needs to see is the ball go through the net. Then he can get going. Sitting on 9 points. Came in averaging 17 per game.
He's hit 3 in a row. Four straight for Anderson.
Yep, they're 15 of 18 from the free throw line as a team.
That's the big difference right now is they have a 4-point lead. Cardinals need to get down here, get in their offense, and find a shot. Roberts to the hoop. He'll put it up. Won't go. Saints come down with the rebound. Anderson driving it in. Monzon. Whipping that ball around. That was not a good shot. It was great defense by the Cardinals. Jefferson. Roberts to Carpenter. Back out front. Buster. Off the front rim.
Buster is struggling shooting.
The Cardinals haven't come up with those offensive boards that they were coming up with in the first half. Down low. Good defense by the Cardinals. Going to get him with the foul that time.
Yeah, Carpenter came over to help, in which it looked like Smith was in good position. Carpenter came over and fouled him from behind, in which sent Monzon to the free throw line.
Monzon's been stepping up.
And they're really capitalizing at these free throws.
Yep, Saints knocking them down.
You mentioned they trailed by 10 and stormed all the way back.
Now lead it by 5 thanks to these free throws. Didn't get that one.
Lamar must remember that the Saints are in the bonus as well, so continue to drive the ball. Don't settle for jump shots.
Good battle here between Anderson and Jefferson. Moving screen again.
Once again, I think Jefferson is going a tad bit too fast. You have to allow the screener to get there, and that time it was Nickerson to get set and then explode off of the screen. At the same time, Nickerson, you have to read it. You have to read the ball. If he's going fast and he's not going with the screen, don't move.
Anderson and Jefferson continue their battle. Jones. Roberts just about took it away from him. I like the intensity. Jones. Paint. Anderson. He put it up and drew the foul.
And that's the exact call that they took out of the NBA this year. Let's take a look at this replay.
I'm about to say that.
In which the and wrap around and you shoot. That's a non-basketball play in which they call it in the NBA. He gets the foul call, and he'll go back to the free throw. Well, he's made 3 consecutive free throws.
He made 4 consecutive.
4, yeah. And now in double digits.
Was it the announcer jinx?
Maybe.
Could have been.
But I really like his basketball IQ. He stopped forcing shots, just started being more aggressive, going to the basket, creating more contact.
Yeah, made 4 straight. Now he's missed 2 straight.
It's 5 of 14 from the field, but 5 of 9 from the free throw line.
All right, he got the third. 58-52.
Scoring drought for the Cardinals. Haven't scored in a while.
Yeah, it's got to find somebody who can put it in the basket.
Okay. High ball screen. Now just a 4 down low. Allow Roberts to go one-on-one.
There he goes to the hoop. Puts it up, won't go. There's a tip, won't go. Back down, Nickerson's going to put it up, still won't go. Roberts came down with another rebound and drew the foul.
I like that play call from Coach Brooks. Get the ball in one of your best scorers' hands. 4 down low and allow him to go one-on-one. Penetrate, got inside the defense. Nickerson got the offensive rebound, missed the putback, and they just kept battling. You see, just keep battling. Put it on the rim. Sometimes that's your best offense is a missed shot. Get the offensive rebound. Roberts going to the free throw line for 2.
Roberts just 6'1", but he was playing pretty big on that one.
Been stuck on 16 points for a while. He's 4 of 7 from the free throw line today.
Roberts at the line. He got it to go.
Shooter's touch.
Lamar just 1 of 9 on their last shots. He gets both. Cardinals needed those points in a big way. 4:25 left to go here in the game. Our Lady of the Lake with a 4-point lead. Anderson. A little shove. Roberts staying with him. Switch off. Won't go. Rebound goes to the Cardinals. Oh, man. The foul bells out the Saints.
Wow.
The Cardinals got the rebound. We're going the other way, and a foul called on Roberts.
Wow. Bailout call there. Great defense.
Actually, I was about to say it's the Saints ball, isn't it? Or is it the Cardinals ball?
I thought it was a blocking foul called on Roberts, but they're giving it. So they called the offensive foul there. Let's take a look at the replay. He's there. He takes a hit. Okay, Cardinals basketball with a chance to dim the lead to 2.
All right, Cardinals
potentially
ball.
1.
Roberts in. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound.
Result led to 25 points for the Saints.
Lincoln Smith, the senior, knocks down both. Pulls the Cardinals within 2.
He's 2 points away from a double-double.
Comes Anderson.
He's already surpassed his season high of rebounds with it was 8 coming in.
Ellis Jones, Buster's on him. He'll take it through the paint, and what a bucket. Wow.
What a Euro step between the defense. Got numbers here. Good hands.
Back out top to Jefferson.
Yeah, it looks like more of the same. Coach Brooks has seen enough.
Yeah, spread them out.
Roberts is the only player in double figures. Now to get back into their motion offense.
They only got 7 seconds. Better put it up. 5. Jefferson drives it in and gets it off with 2 seconds left on the shot clock.
Ellis Jefferson, timely drive, timely bucket there for the senior. Jefferson has 8.
Jones puts it up and puts it in again.
Back-to-back buckets.
4-point lead for the Saints. Inside 2:30 to go in the game.
Jones has 23.
Roberts to the hoop, driving,
And
gets
one.
it to go, draws the foul.
C.J. Roberts.
Wow. He took the shot and got the ball to fall.
Look at the replay. Spinneroni, get inside, off the glass. Check the film. Check the resume. I'm too good, too strong. You can't stop me.
C.J. Roberts, senior out of Irving.
You know what? He reminds me of Allstate. When the Cardinals have the ball in his hands, they're in good hands.
We'll see if the Cardinals can close. He gets the free throw to go. We got us a 1-point game.
He now has 21.
Anderson, Jones, back to Anderson, inside. Back out front, Jones. He'll put it up. Won't go. There's a big rebound by Roberts. He's going to race it the other way, into the lane, loses the handle, keeps it. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
As I just said, big-time players make big-time plays in big situations. Robert.
Cardinals with 1-point lead. Inside 1:45 to go in this game. All right, back to the action here. 1:42 left to play. 1-point Lamar lead. They have the ball. Jefferson bringing it up.
Look forward to run some time off the clock and run through their motion offense before Roberts.
Roberts back to Buster. Back to Roberts, 10 seconds on the shot clock.
The isolation.
He'll drive it in, put it up, and it won't go. In and out. Saints with the rebound.
Got a good look at it.
There's Anderson. Down low, Bonzon, 1-point Saint lead.
Beautiful pass.
Roberts driving, still driving, spinning, passes it off, and there's a foul called. So the Cardinals are going to go to the line. Just to clarify what happened a while ago, when we thought it was a wrap around, there was a double foul, a foul on both teams. So both fouls had to be enforced, and they went to the possession arrow, and it belonged to the Saints.
Definitely, I like the call. Two things could be true, and it was referees got together, got the call, and
well, one referee called a blocking foul, and one of them called charge. So Senegar hits a huge free throw.
Senegar's first free throw make of the season.
A
big
freshman
one
from right here in Beaumont, Texas. Went to Central High School. Tied at 64, less than a minute to play. Senegar gets it to rattle in.
2.
Cardinals by 1.
It's been a defensive battle all game. Who can get the stop that they need here down the stretch? Both teams in the bonus cannot foul.
Anderson driving it in. Won't go. Who wants the rebound? There's a scramble for it. And it is going to be 1-point lead. Anderson. Down the baseline, pass down low. Ball goes up, ball was blocked. Anderson, Ellis, Jones. Anderson takes it in, can't get it to go. Cardinals got the ball. Buster, and there's a foul.
Great team defense. Anderson was able to get by Roberts, but the back end there was able to get the contest, and that's great defense there by the Cardinals. Great team defense.
Cat was there.
Yep, the big cat was there. And they got a really good free throw shooter going to the free throw line. Davion Buster shooting it around 78%. He's 2 for 2 on the game today. Make it 3 for 3.
3 for 3. Big bucket gives the Cardinals a 2-point lead. 13 seconds to go in the game. Lamar trying to snap a 7-game losing streak. He got both. All right, here they come. Anderson's going to bring it up. Hurries across to see if they get off a shot. Oh, there's good
defense by Roberts.
Oh, beautiful. And a steal by the Cardinals with the defense down to the other side. Big Cat, that won't count.